Clock, so we'll go ahead and call this session of Jackson County Board of Education to order. And just as we always do, we're not going to have a work session today, and I guess you all saw that and got the email, but we do have some business here. But before we get started, we're going to take the first few moments here to reflect and pray about the things that are going on here in our locally and across the nation. So if you'll bow with me, please. Thank you. So the first thing we'll do is consider a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion to approve and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this agenda, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. So everybody in here knows that each November we have to elect board officers, and that is the first thing that we have on our agenda. So we will take nominations for board chair and board vice chair, president, vice president, however you want to reference that. And then we will elect those, and then we'll move on into the rest of our business. So do we have any nominations for board chairman?
Make a nomination to elect or appoint Chad Gorham as board chairman.
I was about to say you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay. Do we have any others?
I second that.
Okay. So, all right. So we have a motion and a second. And are there any other nominations? I'll give you every opportunity. All right. Then hearing none, then we will conduct a vote on that. All in favor of approving that motion, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. So next is to elect the board vice president, vice chair.
I'd like to nominate Robbie King for vice chair of the board.
Okay. Is there a second or any other nominations? So you're going to second that or any other nominations for that? All right. Then all in favor of Robbie King as vice chair, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion carries. So we now have those established for the upcoming year. Robbie and I are both up for re-election this time. This may be our farewell song. You know, I don't know. See, I may not have a choice next time to go some other direction. Getting on into general business, we'll jump there. General business A, consider a motion for any corrections, additions, or deletions to the October 22nd, 2025 work session and board meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. B, consider a motion to approve the board policy revisions effective January the 1st, 2026.
I'll make a
We
motion.
have a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, any discussion? I will say that these were presented at our last meeting. Then, all in favor of approving item B, those board policy revisions, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. C, consider a motion to approve the financial statements and list of reconciled bank accounts for September 2025. Total payroll expenditures, $4,779,934, and the non-payroll expenditures, $3,244,873.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, any discussion? All in favor of approving those expenditures, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. D, consider a motion to approve the bid for CNP Pest Control to Ferguson Pest Control LLC for $6,804 for the year.
I'll make a
A
motion.
motion to approve.
Second.
Second, any discussion? All in favor of approving this bid, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. E, consider a motion to approve the contract between the Jackson County Board of Education and a certified school bus driver for transportation services for Jackson County students during the 25-26 school year.
I'll make a motion.
A motion to approve. I'll second that. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this contract, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. F, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and Donald Yamamoto McQuarrie for evaluation services.
I'll make a
A
motion.
motion to approve.
Second.
A second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this contract with Mr. McQuarrie, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. G, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and Journey Consulting LLC for evaluation services.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion
Second.
and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this contract with Journey Consulting, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. H, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and Ramona Evans to provide services in visual impairment, deaf, and/or blind orientation and mobility education.
I'll make a
Have a
motion.
motion to approve.
Second.
A second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this contract, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. I, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education along with Gunnersville City Board of Education for Christy Goodwin for providing instructional support and professional development.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion to approve.
Second.
The second. Any discussion? Mr. Davidson, do you, of course, we read up on that, but
Yeah,
anything
that's
you want to say?
just continuation of what we're doing with Marzano, high reliability, and Ms. Goodwin is a person that can provide professional development services, and along with Gunnersville City, she'll be parallel and do work with both systems.
Not that it matters anything to this, but I had mentioned to my son, because I recognize Christy's name, and she was his special ed coordinator at Oxford, and was like, he was just gushing about how good she was and how much she helped him, so that's good. All right, so we have a motion and a second, and you heard some discussion and some explanation from Mr. Davis, so all in favor of approving this contract, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. J, consider a motion to approve the following members of the Social Studies Textbook Committee. You can read those 1 through 25 there, and I'm not gonna read all those, but you probably all have seen those.
That represents teachers and parents and community members.
Okay.
I'll make a motion.
The motion
Second.
approved and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this textbook committee, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. K, if you'll notice, you were given a copy of the proposed school calendar, so just take a look at that and we'll table that. It was calendar A. And Mr. Davidson, you gave us some stats on how that,
That's right. Mr. Roberts Pritchard put out the poll, and we had 75% of the teachers that voted for calendar A, 25% for calendar B.
okay. All right, so that looks like a good calendar, and that will lay on the table until our December meeting. So we'll get right on into personnel, and we typically do this in our work session, but do y'all see any need to break those off?
I did.
Okay, then we'll consider a motion to approve the leaves identified in items A through F at their designated time.
I'll make a motion.
Second motion, second, any discussion? All in favor of approving those leaves in A through F, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. We have one retirement. Consider a motion to accept the retirement of Patricia Cosby, a child nutrition program worker at Woodville High School, effective January the 1st, 2026.
I'll make a
Have a
motion.
motion to approve.
Second.
All right, we've got a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Ms. Cosby's retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. We'll go in with our resignations as a group unless there's a objection. So we're going to consider a motion to accept the resignations of the individuals listed in items A through C at their designated time.
I'll make a
We
motion.
have a motion,
Second.
a second. Any discussion? Then all in favor of approving the resignations in items A through C, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. We have one transfer. Consider a motion to approve the transfer of, I'm going to say,
Okay.
Achaia? All right, good. I'm glad we got Mr. Davidson up here.
So,
Achaia Wilson from elementary teacher at Bryant to elementary teacher at North Sand Mountain, effective January the 1st, 2026.
I'll make a motion.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All right, a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Ms. Wilson's transfer, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Under employments, we have a number there. Are we good to do those?
I've got a C, but I'll just
Okay.
abstain from the
From the
whole.
whole.
Okay, all right. Did you get that? he's going to abstain from the whole group, but we'll take them all as a group. So we're going to consider a motion to employ the individuals identified in items A through F at their designated location, designated time.
I'll make a motion.
We have a
Second.
motion, second, any discussion? All in favor of approving those employments in A through F, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? And one abstain. Okay, so that motion carries and those individuals have been approved. Under contracts, we have A, consider a motion to approve the contract with Zana Ferguson as a temporary instructional interventionist in the ARI grant-funded position effective January the 6th, 2025.
I'll make a motion.
All right, I'll second that. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this contract, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. And finally, here we have under coaching assignments, consider a motion to approve Pierce Porter as a wrestling coach for North Sun Mountain High School.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion?
Second.
Second, any discussion? All in favor of approving this appointment, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. So now, Mr. Davis, we're to announcements.
So let's look at the calendars as I go into announcements. So we've got one board meeting, we have the next board meeting scheduled prior to this, and that was on December the 17th. It's a Wednesday, 5 p.m. That's the very next meeting. It will be a work session. I think we'll have enough business that evening to go over a work session. But I'm going to go into January with you and see your availability on January the 28th. It'll be the last week in January. It's a Wednesday, 28th, 5 p.m.
That's good to me. There'll be a board meeting and work session?
Yeah, it'll be a board meeting and work session. So, Ms. Jana, did you get that? December 17th and January 28th, next two meetings. All right. A couple of updates. I was hoping that the embargo would have been lifted before now, but we're under an embargo with our data, our report card scores from the Alabama State Department of Education. That is our state and federal report card scores. We are ready to go as soon as they tell us that we can announce that publicly. I have an email ready to go to the media. We'll have graphics hit our social media, but board members, you've been shared with the data. We just can't publicly state anything about it at this time. Also, we're moving into postseason play for football. We had 4 teams make it to round 1, and we have Pisgah remaining for round 2. They'll host this Friday night Vincent High School. That will be on the campus of Pisgah. Postseason for cheer is over. We had Pisgah competing at the state level. Our cross-country teams competed. We have some individual winners, so congratulations to those folks. We're going to have a military day here tomorrow. It's been set up by our career coach, Mr. Stephen Pereira. We're looking at emphasizing military as an option for a lot of our students. We'll be giving the ASVAB exam in December. This is Veterans Day week, so it was a great time to have the first military day. It's like a signing day for those students entering the academies or going into one of the military branches. Next Tuesday, you're all invited to come during the day for the 9th grade CEO Expo. That's put on partly by Ms. Kathy Mitchell at Impact Learning Center. That's a great day for our business and industry folks to let students know what the career options are out there for them. There will be a Thanksgiving break holiday from Wednesday, November 26th through the 28th. And Annie auditions she's taking auditions for the play Annie. So if you've got someone that's got talents that hasn't been notified of the dates of tryouts, please look on online and you'll see the dates for tryouts.
Okay.
That's it.
Anybody else have any other announcements? We'll say that, just looking at this book here, the AASB has their winter meeting, their delegate assembly. It used to be held in Birmingham, and I would try to go, but I've got so much travel going on this month, starting Saturday, that I'm not able to go. So if anybody wants to represent, let Jana know, and she can get you registered. But
What's the dates?
I don't even think I put it on my calendar because of the.
Probably be good for the vice chair to attend.
Would be excellent for the
So-
vice chair.
Thursday, December 4th? Right.
Yeah. I think it's maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or something. So,
Friday.
anyway, just-
December 4th.
You got an email on the school board?
yeah, there should be an email. But anyway, you do get hours for that as far as your required trainings go. But anything else? Then we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Got a motion, second. Any discussion? All in favor of adjourning, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? We're now adjourned. Thank you.